The company began as a spin-off of a medical engineering research program. I was a student in engineering at Case Western Reserve University, and Ed Prentke was a researcher at Highland View Hospital. Ed and I were quite different, an unlikely pair, but we shared the notion that people with disabilities could lead better lives through technology. The initial work that we did had to do with providing some enhanced function for people who were paralyzed from the neck down through spinal cord injury. Some of this had to do with dialing a telephone or moving the electric bed or operating a wheelchair. One of the transitions that we made through the product line was to go from that set of products that was oriented toward people with high-level spinal cord injury to the population of people who could not speak. And so the two used similar technology, but they were quite different markets. And so it was a significant moment for us to make that transition, realizing that we couldn't very well serve both. We needed to give full attention to one, and we made the right choice to move into communication systems for people with disabilities.
Early to mid-'80s, we met a linguist from Pittsburgh whose name was Bruce Baker. Working with Bruce, we were able to build a system that was an iconic language that allowed a person to create messages word by word. So it was much faster than spelling, didn't require the ability to read or spell, and just allowed someone to say anything they wanted to say. It was very revolutionary at the time, and it changed the trajectory not just of our company, but really the field as a whole. PRC was really focusing on individuals who had physical limitations that kept them from speaking, people with cerebral palsy, people with ALS, and so forth. I became interested in working with people who had language disabilities, such as autism or Down syndrome. And at the time, PRC was not really able to address that market, so I started Saltillo to address that population. And then, in 2007, we merged again, and by that time, our products were much more overlapping.
So the mission of PRC Saltillo is to ensure that everybody deserves a voice, also to ensure that everybody is able to communicate and participate in their environment to their potential.
It's been challenging to get technical resources here to help us grow this business. But when people look at our mission and what we do, we've been pretty successful at bringing people in because they embrace the mission and really want to support what we're doing, helping our clients and things like that.
This company is the most mission-focused company I've ever known. Every associate with the company believes everyone deserves a voice and works every day very hard to ensure that mission is fulfilled. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I congratulate Dave, Lee, the senior leadership team, and the employee owners on this tremendous recognition and well-deserved recognition.
There are a number of very great companies in this area, and just to be mentioned alongside them, let alone win this award, is a real honor. The other thing is that the success of PRC Saltillo is not one person or one small group of people. It's really the collective creativity, dedication, hard work of our entire employee staff. And to be able to receive this award and celebrate it with our friends and neighbors in the community is really special.
The current state of Prentke Aroma Company's PRC Saltillo now is beyond the wildest dreams that Ed and I would have ever had.